Hello, my name is Horace Huff, and this is One on One. So I'm sitting across the boardroom from one of the board members. He's having a conversation with me, and I can tell this is light conversation, but he's vetting me to see if I am the one he wants to put in to move up or to progress. So I'm going back and forth. We're talking about the little things. And then we start talking about the job, and it comes out that I am absolutely fit and qualified to do what he thinks I'll be able to do. But he has to keep making small talk. You know, there's people like that. They don't know how to just move on to the point. They want to keep asking you about all your business and everything else. So he ends up asking me about some of my extracurricular activities outside of the job. I was involved in a lot of things. Church, as you can imagine. I was involved in ministry, nonprofits, and we shared a similar interest. I led one group that he was familiar with, and he talked about his experience leading his group. And as we shared experiences, he disagreed with one of my methods. And the more we disagreed, the more I saw the light dim in his eyes. And I realized he's not going to suggest me or recommend me for this new position. He's going to judge me because I operate differently than he does. At one point, I was upset about it because I'm thinking, I know I'm good for this. I know I'm the right pick, and you just don't like how I operate. But I have different people. I'm dealing with a different community. I'm dealing with a different obligation that you don't deal with. But then I calmed down and I remembered that, you know what, I'm not for everybody. Forks and knives and spoons might start off looking the same, but they are cut very differently. And they were always intended to be cut differently, because sometimes you have to be built differently in order to do different things. That spoon is nice. Everybody likes it and they always want to grab it, and it fits into every room and it fits in with every drawer and every circle. But when you have a steak, you need a fork. You need something that's cut a little bit different. Through experiences, through how you were built and who you are, we need to maintain our focus on remembering how we are cut. So, on this last week of Mental Health Awareness Month, if you are out there struggling, trying to understand why you don't always fit in that place you're in, whether it's corporate, whether it's professional, other professional environments, whatever it may be, remember you might just be cut differently. And that's okay. Because the way you're cut is going to be what someone needs and what your family needs and what your world needs when there's something tough that has to be dealt with. God bless you.